Noah Syndergaard Getty Images Miami. As time runs out on this dismal Mets season, Noah Syndergaard wouldn't mind bringing a ray of sunshine to the organization. And that entails pitching for the team again this year, preferably with 2 appearances over the final week of the regular season. The right-hander is again on the precipice of receiving clearance to pitch for the Mets after throwing a 2-inning-simulated game consisting of 39 pitches before the Marlins beat the Mets 131 at Marlins Park on Monday. Team brass had considered allowing Syndergaard to pitch an inning or 2 last weekend in Atlanta but changed course, deciding the extra throwing session was needed. Syndergaard faced first base coach Tom Goodwin and hitting coordinator Ryan Ellis in the mock game and said he threw all his pitches. Syndergaard, who has been rehabbing from a torn right lat muscle over the past 4.5 months, said returning this season is important to him. "It's a personal thing for me," he said. "I am getting really anxious. I spent 3 or 4 months rehabbing, and if at this point they are going to shut me down, what really was the whole point of all that? I feel I worked real hard in the rehab process, and I just really want to get out there and prove I can come back from that kind of injury healthy." Syndergaard appeared close to a return following a rehab start for singly at Brooklyn on September 8, but experienced soreness that caused team officials to exude caution. Monday was the first time since his Brooklyn appearance Syndergaard threw pitches with hitters in the box. Initially, the Mets had hoped Syndergaard might be ready for action in the entire final month of this season. Noah Syndergaard Paul J. Barris will, but Syndergaard said it isn't disappointing his potential comeback has been sliced to maybe 2 appearances. "I don't want to try to rush it and jump back out there too early, because it is kind of a serious injury, and I have also heard lots of stories of people re-injuring themselves," Syndergaard said. "I want to make sure that doesn't happen, and the team has been taking precautions to pull the reins back a little bit, and I respect that." Manager Terry Collins noted there is uncertainty surrounding starters Zach Wheeler and Steven Matz heading toward next spring training, and the Mets would like to alleviate some of those concerns by getting Syndergaard back with the club this season. Wheeler was shut down last month with a stress reaction in his right arm, and Matz underwent surgery to reposition the ulnar nerve in his right elbow. "There is a process to get a player ready to play the game," Collins said. "The only way we know what we are looking at all winter long is to see where we are at the end of the year, such as with 2 guys who can't pitch right now. We don't know where we are with them down the road. It still is undecided whether Syndergaard would work as a starter for 1 or 2 innings or pitch from the bullpen. I personally feel I can do both, but that is just my ego talking," Syndergaard said. "But I understand, and I know they want me to go out there and do my full pre-start routine, so I am able to go out there and be comfortable. If I come out of the bullpen, there is no real guarantee the time frame that I might come in. Their guy might have a quick inning, a couple of pitches, and the next thing you know I am out there, and I am not fully ready, so I understand that."